Morning, welcome back to the channel. Hope you've had a great Christmas. It's another vlog today. It's that no man's land between Christmas and New Year when you don't know what day it is. I am on the phone today, so if it looks a bit weird at the start of this, then that's why. But yeah, hope you've all had a good one. We've had a cracking one. We've been to the pantomime, we've been to the pub a couple of times. Really good atmosphere in there, really enjoyed it. Pantomime was brilliant. So what I'll do in a minute, I'll just put you up some bit of footage, bit of photos of our sort of Christmas. I didn't vlog it as a vlog. We went round to a friend's house for our Christmas dinner. I cooked it, but we ate it round at hers because she's got a bigger house, got a lovely home. So we went there for our Christmas. So what I'll do, I'll just stick a few bits up. I've just been to the tip. It's always that important job, isn't it, between Christmas and New Year? Go to the tip. And what it seemed to be, I bet a lot of people have got new air fryers, and we have as well, because there was a lot of people dumping their old ones. Yeah, so really busy. Cardboard, all stuff like that. Anyway, the tip was mental. I had to queue about 20 minutes to get in, and I went about 8 o'clock this morning. So everybody's had the same idea. So just out with the dog. Reason for the vlog is we are heading to Bridlington in a bit. We've not got a chalet booked. We're not on the South Shore. So I know Christmas is a time for tradition, but we're breaking with that. We're staying in a little sort of flat cottage. If you know Brid, it's up near the back of the Hilderthorpe pub. So it's 5 minutes walk from the harbour. Everything's on your doorstep. So we couldn't go to the South Shore because everything's closed. Mackie's is shut, the Chippy's shut, the shop's shut. There's nothing to do up there basically. So I'm just taking the dog out. We're going to set off in a couple of hours once we've got packed and ready. The boy's still in bed. Surprise, surprise. So we're going to wake him up and we're going to set off in a couple of hours. We'll take you along with us. Don't know what to expect, don't know how busy it's going to be, don't know what's going to be open, but we'll have a walk round, we'll vlog it for you, we'll show you the chalet, not the chalet, I keep saying that, the flat. But what I'm going to do now is I'll show you a little bit of what we got up to at Christmas. So run VT. Right, we're all set to go, aren't we?
Yes.
To Bridlington, next stop.
Bridlington.
You looking forward to it?
I am.
Be nice. Dog's all ready. Boots all packed. You'd think we're going for a week. We are literally going for 2 nights, folks. Shocking. Mia's the boss. She's all set. Trying to get past.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Mum. What are you doing? It's trying to squash me.
There's a space over there.
Is this a different car park to that one?
Yeah. So, welcome to Brid. And it looks, how busy does it look?
Busy.
It does look really busy. This is surprising, isn't it?
Yeah.
Looks
It'll
like,
be quiet, he says.
looks like the tide might just be coming in. Now, apparently, there's some of our friends, Steve and Joe, I was going to say from Corfu. They're not, they're from Sheffield, but we know them from Corfu. They're around this corner eating fish and chips, so let's go see if we can find them. Oh yeah, there's people everywhere, dogs everywhere. There's the harbour, look.
God.
There's grotty kids everywhere, including this one in front of me. You. Right, let's see who we're looking for here. I've heard they're round in this area somewhere. because they've just been to our favourite chippy over there. And it's bloody raining. This wasn't forecast.
Mum nearly got head taken off by a seagull.
Go see if we can find them. Well, they're not here, are they? Well, there you go, folks. Anyway, nice look at the harbour. Always a good excuse. So there's the harbour. Then obviously where those wind turbines are in the distance, that's up towards South Shore, where we normally stay. They're inside, I've spotted them. Right, so wave to the viewers. Look who we bumped into. They're in Brid for a day out. This wasn't planned. So they've had. What's your verdict?
Stalkers.
That's it, stalkers. What's your verdict on those fish and chips?
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
9
You
out
see,
of 10.
I've been telling everyone about that chippy forever, and nobody listens to me. By the Curb's been there now. He's tried it. Not
And
saying he
probably
tried it.
about £3 cheaper than everywhere else.
It is. It's decent value in there. I actually think them prices are a bit higher today than normal. They change them.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Well, we went in last time we come. We went to Audrey's.
Audrey,
We just had
oh,
them in his hand at 27 quid.
disaster.
What? They were nice.
They were nice, but 27 quid.
I didn't even think Audrey's was that nice when we went, did we?
And it was tiny.
Yeah, you've seen bigger goldfish.
Oh.
So we're going to go in Jerome's if we can get in and have a coffee in here. She's back with buns. Look at them. They look good, don't they? Which one's yours? That one.
Well, we're half in it.
After I got mine, Ken's decided he wanted to share.
So we're gonna half this.
And I've got the most important thing. So we're just in Jerome's and we're talking about Sabrina's upwardly mobile nipples. If you remember the video from the 80s, Pam's looking disgusted.
Because you're in the middle of a nice place talking about something like that now.
What's wrong with that?
My friends watch your YouTube channel. I feel sorry for them.
These two jokers are back from the toilet. Have we enjoyed Jerome's?
Marvellous.
Marvellous in here, isn't it?
Like being in Wetherspoons. Toilet's about a mile and a half away.
Yeah, well, there we go.
Here you have to.
So, do we reckon that the tide's gone out, hasn't it? I thought it looked like it were coming in, but... So we are staying somewhere behind that block of flats, so very close to the harbour here and all the main stuff. Yeah, it was lovely. I'll turn you around. Really nice in there with them guys. Like I say, we see them a couple of times a year. Usually we cross over on holiday for a couple of days. But great to see them, hi Steve and Joe. And they'll tell you to like, subscribe and click that little bell if you're new to the channel. Right, let's get back to this car and get back to finding where this flat is. There's the Stirling Castle pub up there. That's a good pub. We might be able to go in there at some point on this trip. So that were tight parking here. Look how close you are. It's alright having a permit, but you've still got to be able to get parked. So thank God for reversing cameras, because I've got one of the biggest cars ever in that gap. So we're going to go check in, see what it's like. We'll show you in a minute when we get through this door. Ken's is just working the old magic with the night safe. And here we are, door is open. Yeah, that's good, that right. Put your shoes on.
I'm just leaving that. It's practically dirty.
It smells nice. It smells freshly decorated, actually. Then here we are, look at this. Wow, where's the lights?
Calm down, George.
Sam's looking for the lights.
I'm not making sharp dog food doing business because I'm there.
We don't know where, but there's your entrance we walk through. And here you go, you're in your little room. These are a good idea as well. Look at these on the
Yeah.
arm of the sofa. So this is obviously your front room, guys. Here, look at this. This is nice. You've got your little kitchenette through there, which looks good. All set up for us. I don't know what's through there. Ironing box. So look, if you need an iron, there's all sorts in there.
Upstairs.
Oh, is that the upstairs? So we're looking here. Bit empty, those. And they're empty. Oh, there's a chess game in there. You can play chess. I'm guessing all them are full, folks, but you've got a microwave, toaster, oven. This'll do us, won't it? This looks really nice. And then up here, let's go up the stairs. See what's up here? It's lovely and warm.
Lovely.
So warm in here. Let's have a look then. Put lights on. There we go. We've got a bedroom in here. Wow, look at that. That's really nice. Nice bedroom. We overlook this. I think that's our little bit, or this little bit is ours actually. Yeah, that's not ours. I think that's the one at the back. But there you go. Look, double bed. So you can get 4 kids in here, as long as they didn't mind fighting with each other. And then you've got a double bedroom. I'm guessing this will be mine and yours, Pam. This will be where the magic happens for me and Pamela in this room. You what?
Where's the wet room?
And look, we've got a wet room. Can you put light on, Kens? Please? You seem adverse to putting lights on. Look at that. How nice does that look? Really nice. Happy with this?
Yes.
That'll do us, won't it, for 2 nights? Now look, a little throwback here to the olden days. You've got an outside toilet. Look at that. Remember them days? Who remembers them? An outside loo. There is an inside loo as well. But yeah, little yard here, look, with a dog. Just to go out on a night, just before he goes to bed. So I'm more than happy with this. So we're just looking for the parking permit, which we can't find anywhere at all. So we hope the people before haven't gone home with it on the dashboard, but who knows. Right, we're all checked in. That's nice, wasn't it?
Lovely.
Do you like that? I'm back on the phone again because I've left the camera at home, so sorry if this is wobbly. I don't think it has any stabilisation, but we'll soon see when I edit it. So we're now going to go for some fish and chips and then go for a couple of beers. So if you know Brid, there's the Hilderthorpe pub on the corner there, and we're just up the back of that. You come to the end here, you've got the Brunswick, and then you walk down towards Goat and all that stuff down there. Are you hungry?
Yeah.
Ready for your fish and chips?
Tired now.
Tired?
Yeah.
You've not done anything all day.
Exactly.
Are you hungry, Pam?
Yeah.
We're in our normal place, aren't we? But we can't sit inside because they've closed that bit off, look. So we're going to have to sit over there overlooking the harbour. So that's the chip we were at, guys, just there. Fish and chips. It's the old Ship to, well, it's the old Mr. P's. It's now owned by Ship to Shore now. Ship to Shore, which is in, I think it's on Flamborough Road, the other one everybody raves about. So this should be nice. We've been here before, we like it. Our friends ate here earlier and they said it was lovely, but if you don't know where it is, that's where we are, next to Leisureland, on the front, just along from the old fun fair, which is over in that direction. And there you go. So these are cooked fresh. It costs 27 quid for fish and chips 3 times. That's great value in my book. About £8.70 each, I think it was. So let's get them eaten. So what was your verdict on them fish and chips, folks?
Lovely. As usual.
Really nice, wasn't it? 27 quid for 3. Can't knock it.
How much?
So we're going to go in Stirling Castle now, have a drink in here. I'm going to go get the dog and then we're going to go to the George. So we're now in the Stirling Castle having a foaming pint of lager. Pam's on the cider. He's on the foam. Look at that for a TV on the wall. So if you're into your sport, folks, great in here, but no dogs allowed in this pub. But it is a lovely pub. So Ken's telling, I believe you're now fluent in Russian. Go on then. What does that mean?
I love you.
Say it again, just for clarification.
I'll say something else.
Can you stop rocking, please? You're making viewers sick.
Feel sick. Why give me that dirty look for? Anyway, give me something to say, Mum, in Russian language, in Russian accent.
Can I have your phone number?
Fine, phone number.
This evening's game will feature both Mother Rogers and
Right, the fire's on. Look at that. He's been in charge of it. You've done well there, haven't you? Set the fire going. See, what should happen there is that stove fire there. When the heat starts to rise, that should start to turn. There's Buggerlugs on his. These are good, aren't they, Ken? Bamboo covers there that go over your arms of your sofa. We need some of them at home, don't we? Look at that fire. Wow. Dog's very comfy as well here. George. Hello. How are you? Right, anyway, we're in the kitchen. Look at this, little snowman's here. Along with the fire blanket and fire extinguisher, really good. We've got a pizza in cooking. Show you this now. There we go, look. That's in there, if you can see that, a bit steamy. But yeah, oh god, it's all we cleaned that off. There we go, look. So yeah, really, really well appointed in here. You've got loads of mugs. There you go, glasses. It's so nice. Microwave, fridge, obviously the freezer down below. Little bits and bobs, menus in there, cutlery in there, information thing. This is a really, really nice flat, guys. So happy with this. It's a bit different to being in a chalet, isn't it? Definitely. So, but yeah, really, really like it. Well, good morning, guys. Sunday morning in Bridlington. It's just me, the dog, and the seagulls. So, we had a lovely night's sleep in there last night. Really, really snug, that cottage. You can tell the difference between a chalet and a cottage, believe me. The log burner was absolutely unbelievable. The only problem is I've now got to go to B&Q and buy some logs because we've used them all. They don't last long. I think it takes about 20 minutes for one to burn down. So anyway, I'm just taking this dog out for a walk. Probably get down towards the beach, see what we see. Cross over onto this side because you can see a bit more away from the parked cars, but lovely little street this. Really quiet. Bit of a nightmare for parking. So what we did with parking was, she said, oh, you'll get a parking permit. However, there wasn't sort of a physical permit. Anyway, Pam rung Karen who owns the cottage, and she said, it's fine, it's all registered. That's why I needed your registration, so I could just set it up automatically. So we shouldn't get a ticket, folks. It is a bit of a tight sort of parking space. I really had to use all my shall I say, my 30 years of driving skills combined with sensors, combined with rear view camera to get that car in that space, but I did it. And look at the seagulls are out, look, looking for chips already. Yeah, look at these lovely old houses here. So this is the Hilderthorpe Hotel here on the left. That's where that light is on the lamppost. Just here, this is it. So this was a bit lively last night, people doing karaoke when we came back. So if you're used to coming to Bridge, you'll know where we are. We're just walking down here. You've got the Brunswick pub on the left. There where it says Bridge Street Sports Bar, that's the Brunswick. And then down here takes you past the Stirling Castle, where again we went in yesterday. And down towards the George. That's Audrey's Fish and Chips. I hate to slag off a independent business, but we didn't like those. We went about 3 years ago and Ken's got a chip butty and he said, do you want a large or a small or a medium? So we got him a medium, and seriously, you've seen bigger goldfish. They were just average at best. They weren't shocking, but they weren't brilliant, so we've never gone back there. Just down there, look, you've got the Harbour Tavern. On the right, you've got Allen's Nosh Bar, as it's called. If you like a good nosh, that's where to go. Well, let's go down the side of the Harbour Tavern here. Take you down to look at the harbour on this grey, grim Sunday morning. There's not a lot happening, is there? There we are, there's the Harbour Tavern, look, that's the back of it. Doesn't look much, that pub, but it was packed last night. So, here we are, here's the harbour now. I'm just going to tell you a little bit of local info here. So, you see these car parks here? I don't know if you can make out, there's a railing there. Them two are two separate car parks. So this one's the harbour one, and that one's another one. If you're parking that one over there, make sure you use the card machine, the payment machine over there. And same with this side, because it's you'll get a ticket. So amount of people going there, parking the wrong one, put the money in the other one, and then go, I've got a fine. Why? It's because you've used the wrong car park. So just thought I'd point that out. You've used the wrong machine for the car park that you're in, I should say. So just keep an eye on that, folks. Anyway, let's get down here and see what we can see. So you've obviously got all your, some fish and chip shops, some donut shops, dogs going berserk, chasing birds, seagulls, everything else. There's just some joggers coming past. It's a little hive of activity. So around here you should see the tide times somewhere. I can't remember where they were. Here we go. So actually they've not changed them, look, since Boxing Day. Yeah, it gives you an idea when it is high tide, low tide. It's on that, always on there. Tells you there some like sailing information. So let's get out round here. That's where we sat and ate our fish and chips up there yesterday. It takes you to the pirate ship, which I've just seen going out, not with any customers on, I hasten to add. But yeah, let's have a walk along the pier and see what we can see. There you can see, look there, pirate ship in the distance, a little sailing boat in front of it. I wouldn't want to be on either of them today, because look at how choppy that is. A winter's day here in Bridlington. So there's a few fishermen on the pier wall here. Fishermen, anglers, don't know what you call them. Please let me know in the comments. You know what these guys are. They've got the big poles out. There's a couple of ladies here actually doing it as well, which is good to see. And there's the harbour, look. There we are, looking out to South Shore, so that's obviously where we stay, over there where you can see those turbines in the distance, I would have hoped. But yeah, that's where we normally are. And then you're looking back there into the town, and we are staying just behind that block of flats there. So that's where our little cottage is. So I've come quite far today. That's where this dog's got a death wish today, haven't you? It's trying to jump in, aren't you? Yeah, look at this here. Little couple of memorials to people. And there we go, folks, the edge of the world. There we go, look, pirate ship's coming back. It's been for a little run out. Let's get back up this way and get back to the flat. It's very cold. Turn you around. The local guy just said I've got my shorts on and just a hoodie. And he's walking his dog and he went, "You can tell you're not local, son. Dress like that." It was like I always wear my shorts. So here we've got a great chippy. This one's very good. North Bay. Well worth it. Very good. Very good price down there. Now down here, somewhere, there used to be, would you believe, some toilets. And I think it's there where they bricked up just there. Now what used to happen was people just used to go in there. It wasn't actually a toilet. They just used to do everything on the floor, shall we say. And then what used to happen was the sea used to come in, the tide used to come in and just wash it all out. So you know when we're going about Yorkshire water pumping out effluent, yeah, I get that, and it's not good, but people used to do it anyway. They just used to go in there, go to the toilet, they used to come in, swill it all out to sea. So yeah, but there we go. There's a little jetty here, look, that's where the pirate ship is, over there. And that's the harbour. I might have been wrong, just there's a gate, look, that might have been the toilet. It was definitely here, one of these. I saw that on another vlog that somebody did. This place always seems busy, this wharf. They always have people outside there. It's more like a cup of tea and a cake kind of place. Lots of toilets in Brid, as I've already said. Very good, said that on the last vlog we're here. And there's another shot of the pirate ship. So what I'm going to do is, I think there's some stairs. Yes, up these steps here. Dog's loving it. Come on. Now, as you saw yesterday, that was the where we got the fish and chips from. Now I rate that as one of the best in Bridlington, in the town centre anyway. But there's lots we haven't been to, so I can't say it is the best, just from what we've tried ship to shore. So it's right here, look. You see where all this is, where Papa's used to be. It's just there. So only about £8 as well. Decent price. Now, I believe there's a litter pick going on from the Hook and Parrot this morning, which is just up here. Reese organises this every week. I don't know if it's on today with it being in between Christmas and New Year, but I was hoping to see some of these boys out litter picking. There's always somebody on a mobility scooter, look. So I hope you're liking this little walk round early morning. I just thought it's good to see it before the crowds turn up, before it gets really busy. And obviously it's not summer, there's not the tourists here that there would be, but yeah, it's really good to see it looking like this. Looks a bit grey today, to be honest. It's not the best example of Bridlington, is it, when the weather's like this, but I can't do anything about that. And just look at all the bins here, folks. I mean, there's absolutely loads of bins. There's no excuse to have any litter, is there? But as always there is, because people can't be bothered walking 10 feet. But please use the bins if you're here. There's the Hook and Parrot. There's no sign of any litter picking going on, so I don't know if they've done it today. In fact, all the doors are shut, so I don't think they've done it. I didn't see it advertised for today, to be fair, but that's dog friendly, karaoke, family's welcome. We like it in there. It does get a bit lively later on, but it's quite a nice atmosphere during the day in there, so get yourself in. These thing here, what's that there? Old penny memories. Wonder what that was. So Sandy Bay Sweets. I think there was something happened here. One of these buildings, just not the Sandy Bay Sweets. That Carlton looks nice over there. That looks really nicely renovated. Richmond Guest House. There was a fire, I believe, and it was caused by somebody, shall we say, growing plants in the bedroom. So there had to be a got out by the fire brigade. Look who's here, look. What are you doing? You looking for some chips? Then we're on to King Street. So this is where they have the market. I think it's usually on a Saturday, but they have it on obviously like Christmas market and stuff like that. So you'll have seen this on previous vlogs, the stalls up and down here. So let's just walk up here. I showed this on the last vlog. This is the pub that's just reopened, King's Arms. Now, funny story is, the guy who runs that, Ben, used to run our local back in Leeds at one point. So he's reopened that. I'll try and show you through the window. But yeah, that's a new pub there. So you've got the coffee shops open already, folks. You've got like the bakeries. They're all doing brisk trade. There's people in them. So I'll just walk up here to the top, hang a left, and I'm back to the Brunswick pub. And of course, any visit to Brid isn't complete without going into Boys, is it, for all your haberdashery, everyday essentials, craft and hobby, seasonal stuff. So it's a mad shop. Now up there, you can see on that floor there, and I think you go up them lovely tiled staircases there, that's where they have the cafe, and you can get the steak pie and chips in there. And apparently, according to James by the curb, it's absolutely unbelievable. Now a big shout out to this guy here as well. This is Brid Brewer and Tap Room. So this is a little independent brewery in Bridlington just there. So come and see them there, because they do some lovely little beers, and you can sit in there and you can drink it 2 foot away from where it was brewed. Just noticed there, you've already got traffic wardens, 9:15 on a Sunday morning. They're parading up and down the street looking for victims, so don't be tempted just to... He's already shouting at somebody, but I think she's a shop owner. I think they know each other. And here we are, back to the street where our little cottage is on. So I hope you like that little walk round Brid. I don't know what today's going to bring. I want to watch Leeds United at 2 o'clock, but obviously it depends on what these two want to do. I think food wise we're going to take the dog back to the flat, put him in his crate, and go to Wetherspoons, I think. So, and then up here you can hear an alarm going off. I don't think it's my car, but yeah, that's the street look where we're staying, just up there. So it gives you an idea what it looks like, and there you go, you've got where I've come from down there. So like I say, I do need to go to B&Q because I need to get some logs for the fire. So that's one little walk I'm probably going to do. It's only about half a mile up there, so I'm not even going to bother getting the car out of that space. I'll probably just walk and pick up a bag of logs, bring them back. So you can park down this street for an hour without a permit, but good luck getting a spot. Like I say, you will be outside somebody's house. But yeah, look at that little cottage there with a window. Love that. Some really nice ones up here. Yeah, so I'll leave that there for now, folks. Hope you enjoyed that little walk round Brid on a Sunday morning. Grey, dismal, cold Sunday morning, but just show you the harbour and round there, what it looks like, and I'll pick you back up later. Right, I'm going the top way now, out of the street, because I'm going to B&Q to buy some logs, which I think is just up here, and then a little stroll left, I believe. So take you with us, show you where B&Q is in relation to this. So if you come up here, top of the street, you've got the Coachman pub on your left. This is a nice pub as well. Look at that old school car garage there. So over there you've got Tesco, B&M, Lidl. I bet they sell them in Tesco, you know. I might have to walk over here first, see if I can see any in here. Right, back to the original plan. Tesco garage sells them, but they didn't have any. So, you've got the train station there, look. So that's where you are. So, we're just over there, in that direction. And you can see how near the station is. Got Couplands there. And we'll try and find our way to B&Q. There's also a Lidl. There's B&M. B&M probably sell them, don't they? Let's have a look in B&M, see if I can find them in here. I'm determined. B&Q's only there. I don't really want to walk there if I don't have to. Good old B&M look. £5. So these will do, won't they? So I'll get a bag of these. Mission complete. Well done, B&M. £5 for a bag of logs. It was going to be 13 at Tesco if they had them, so I'm glad they didn't. Now then, you see that building in front? That red brick building, the vets. Apparently that used to be a castle there. So if I can find some more info on that, I will show you. I also took a picture this morning down by the harbour. And I have a sort of then and now shot. I can't do the fades like some YouTubers can, I'm not clever enough. But I will put up now a sort of how it looked then and how it looks now, so you can see how it's changed down by the harbour. So I hope you enjoy. So we're venturing out again. These two are ready. Kenzie's sorting the key out. Right, we're going to walk up this way this time.
Got toothpaste in my hand.
Same direction as I went to B&M this morning. But I'm going to show you this. Well, not that there's anything to show you, but there was an old castle up here called Castleburn, and it was built 890 years ago, and apparently the council just destroyed it without any archaeological dig. They just literally went, that's going. So well done, East Yorkshire Council, but I'll show you where that was. So Pam's just noted this. What would you call that? Is that a ginnel, an alleyway, or a snicket? But yeah, there's a few of them down here that lead to the back. Anyway, let's go find this castle. What's she looking at now? She's seen something else. So that vet's there in front, that red brick building, that was where, just there, that was where the castle was. So that was Castleburn, and I think it was St Stephen, and it was a Motte and Bailey castle. So, yeah, like I say, the council just decided to knock it, whatever was left without digging, and just built that on top. So this is another Brid pub that's always been shut, I think, while we've been coming. And it looks like it's reopened at the Albion and the Courtyard Kitchen, now serving food. That looks like a really nice pub. Does that? And here we are in Brid. Look, it's a bit busier than it was this morning. So I think there's just been a bit of a robbery there. Look like somebody's had some fireworks pinched off the back of a van. Oh, never good, is it? But yeah, there's always crime. Never far away, is it? But together, we'll crack it. So I'm just going to have a look in here. So this is the back entrance to this King's Arms that I showed you earlier. So there you go, look. There's the cellar where the beer goes down. Look at this little yard. Bet they were outside toilets at one point. It's not open yet by the looks of things. But yeah, little yard there. So we're in Jerome's again. I'm coming in here, I'm coming for a coffee. Pam's ordering some food for Buggerlugs because he's not had any breakfast. What are you getting, Ken's? Have you decided?
I'm getting the club.
Dog's going mad.
I'm getting the club wrap.
The club wrap?
Yes.
Does look nice. So there is the club wrap. Is that what you're getting? Grilled chicken strips, crispy bacon, tomato, lettuce and mayo. Served with salad, garnish, coleslaw and fries. Sounds alright, doesn't it?
Yes.
So really busy in here today again. Look at that. Great how they've done it up with all the decorations. Looks really nice, doesn't it? Do like it in here, don't we? Really nice place. So here's the wrap that's arrived. Look at that beauty. That looks really nice.
It's not nice, is it?
Yeah, it looks gorgeous. And the mockers have arrived. So it's getting busy now. I think there'll be a lot of busy in there in coffee room back there. What's your verdict on the sandwich? Is it nice? It's getting stuck in. It's got covered in mayonnaise. But as long as you're enjoying it. How was your coffee, Pam?
Lovely.
Always
Nice
good in here,
coffees,
aren't
isn't
they? Yeah, lovely, aren't they? So did we like it in Jerome's? It were nice, wasn't it, in Jerome's?
Yeah, lovely.
Too warm though, wasn't it? They need to turn the heating
Boiling?
down. Absolutely boiling. Do you know now, Kenzie's that big that I'm struggling to get you to it same shot if I'm close. There you go.
Not better.
So we're in the King's Arms, aren't we?
Yeah.
Which is a recently reopened pub. We like it in here, don't we? It's very
Nice.
nice. Really, really nice. Lovely and traditional. Show you around. So that was the King's, really nice pub. It was empty though. There was some people in when we got in, but they left. So can thoroughly recommend it in there, folks. Go pay them a visit. Ben and the team in the King's Arms. Did you like it in there?
It's lovely. Very nice and
Nice
chilled.
pub, wasn't it? Nice chilled
Like
out
it.
pub.
Yeah, it's not my type of bar.
So we're in a really noisy go, aren't we, watching the football? Busy in here, look. Away up. Oh. Thought they were going to score then. Ham's loving the football. How are Leeds playing, Pam?
Don't know, I'll be watching.
You're not even watching?
No.
Pam, what's your synopsis of the football?
Didn't actually watch it, I was watching darts.
Watching the darts?
Yeah.
DJ's over there now, going to sleep. Are you DJing today, or? Are you DJing or just sat there with your headphones on? Remember, copyright strike, so please talk.
Hello.
Hello. Just make a noise.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
There we go, football's finished.
She would have to have things.
Oh, that DJ girl.
No. Hello. The woman that was sat further down.
Pam, did you like your goat experience?
It was alright, it was
the greatest
Okay.
of all time.
We are the greatest of all time. So we're going to the George now, which is our favourite pub just down here on the right. We've no money for the jukebox though, because Ken's has not spent any and got any change. I've no money to buy a drink. Look how busy it is in Black Sheep there. Where's that coming from? And there's some karaoke sounds.
It's not. It's the arcade.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I thought we just doing some
I thought we're Donald
No.
Trump again after you.
Probably is.
I hope you can see us on this, folks. It's a bit dark now, but there's Apollo.
Dark, so they'll be able to see us.
We're now going into the jackpot slot. There he is, old Trumper.
Step right up and find out if you're a winner or a, well, let's just say winner.
He shut up. The minute I turned up, he stopped talking. You can tell who was the real world leader here.
Let's find out if you're a winner or a... Let's just say you're a winner. I'm quite happy to get a takeaway.
So we're just deciding here what's going to happen tonight.
Yeah. Do we get a takeaway? Do we go to Spoons? I think it might be takeaway.
I think it should be a takeaway.
Well, we could do a takeaway. We could go to the King's for one and get a takeaway. So what have you decided you're having tonight?
Pizza.
Pizza takeaway?
Yeah. From Lizette.
Lizette. Garlic bread.
Garlic bread and 2 pizzas
Garlic
to share.
bread.
Garlic bread.
Garlic bread.
Garlic bread.
Look at this, I'm like snapping the camera between you. This is like cutting edge filming.
Don't get a copyright strike.
No, honestly.
You don't get a copyright strike.
We're
That
having
means it's
garlic.
It'd be like, think of all those hardcore reporters. Come on, Roger Cook.
I'm putting my headphones back
Who?
on, you annoying
Roger
me.
Cook?
Roger Cook.
Who's Roger Cook?
Roger Cook.
Anyway, stop.
Jon Snow?
Oh, no,
Not-
is he
not
the
the-
weatherman?
What are these investigative journalists, fam? Come on,
Not a weatherman.
Roger Cook. Jon Snow's a weatherman. No, Michael Tetley
Tetley's a
was a weatherman.
weatherman.
And so was Michael
Fish.
Fish. So anyway, here we are on our way home.
Yes.
Leeds have got a point. We've been out tonight. We haven't even drunk that much, have we? Well, I haven't.
Yeah.
There's been some aggro, but we're all right.
We
aren't
don't
we?
need to talk about
sorted
that.
it.
We've
sorted it. Of course, we sorted
Let's
it because
just
we're
say-
all Leeds, aren't we?
Let's just say if we weren't there, something really bad could have happened. Let's just say that. So,
We're all Leeds, aren't we? And we sort.
we
fucking-
support people.
We sort stuff out, don't we? Right. Anyway,
We do.
let's go. We're gonna walk home. We're gonna have one by the Kings if it's open.
George is trying to get himself killed.
George is here. Look, walking away. I'm just glad I've got my backup here. Look at the size of him.
Not me.
I'd rather not have you as backup, Pam, to be honest. Well, I bet you can, but you're not in the look how mad it were in there really. Now it's quiet. Yeah. Look at this in here. This is the new in. It's quiet in there.
He's looking through.
Here, go on. Hang on, our friends. Where's the buzzball advert? Buzzball advert on next window. Oh, no, it's gone. Oh, I've gone past it. Have I gone past it?
You thicker.
Come on, Pam, where is it? Oh, we've got friends who love these. Are the buzzball?
Hey?
We had the buzzball.
Bring the buzz.
Bring the buzz.
Never have a football.
They're in the Kings. Look at this. What a lovely pub. Back in here. Look at this place. Back room. Oh, look how quiet Bridlington is now. Is it quiet, Pam? Look at this. There's nobody about, is there? Ken's? Is it quiet?
Yeah.
He's here, look. Look at this. So, what we're going to do now, get a pizza? Get a takeaway, I think. I've had nothing to eat all day, apart from our breakfast. Look at the Christmas tree outside, boys. See it there? It's good.
I didn't even see that earlier.
There, I know. I didn't even see that earlier.
Are you sure they haven't just put it up?
I know,
right
I
now?
thought they'd just put it up right now.
You think so?
Well, I didn't see it either.
14 is.
Look at these guys here now. Are you ordering, Kens?
What?
The room was 12.
Yeah.
Right then, where are you now?
Was it?
Lizette Pizza. Looks good in here, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So here we are, we'll show you here. This is the right place to be. Look at that menu. Show you that. Is that good? Big up there, pizza. We've had these before, haven't we?
Yeah, they were nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
You got
Should we got some what?
bread?
Mozzarella sticks. No, what do you want? Do you want some mozzarella sticks?
No, we've got
No?
garlic bread.
No, exactly.
Garlic bread.
Garlic.
Garlic bread.
So Mackenzie's got the takeaway pizzas
Can someone hold it?
from Lizette. He's carrying it. He's the big man. He's in charge. We've got to go this way.
George.
And here we are before we say goodnight tonight. Look at this, the harbour. Them two. There's the flats. What we like. This is Brid at night, folks. We love it. He's carrying the pizzas. He's in charge. Right, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Let me just turn the TV off and you can hear me. I'll turn it down. Where are we? Remote control. My eyesight is terrible. Mute. There we go. Oh no, it's back on. There we go. Done. Right, good morning. Last time you left us last night, we'd been out and about round Brid on a bit of a boozy up pub crawl, which was good. Went to Lezette Pizza. They were nice. They're all right. They're not bad. I'd recommend it if you just want a normal sort of, you know, takeaway pizza. It's not one of these thin crust wood fired things. I'm a bit tired. We got up at 8. We've got to be out of here by 10, so we've got about an hour left. There's the dog, look. He's had a nice day, haven't you? Say hello to people. There, look. So yeah, we've just tidied up the best we can. All that's got to go in the car. But as you can see on here, we've pretty much wiped everything down. We've washed up, cleaned the cooker. The fridge is now empty. Not that we had a lot in there anyway. But yeah. So the revelation here has been that outside toilet. I think it's brilliant. Just outside that door there. It's like a throwback to olden days. So anyway, we've had a lovely stay. I'd recommend this flat 100%. So I don't think Karen, who owns it, actually has a Facebook page. But if she does, and she's got like a link to it, or she has a website, I'll put that in the description below this video so you can book it if you're interested. Beautiful flat. Cost us a couple of £100 this for 2 nights. But absolutely lovely. Can't knock it. Big kitchen. You can live in here. So they're a bit different from a chalet. You know, a lot more room. But we've really enjoyed it. So I think this morning we're just going to get packed up. We're going to go to the cow shed at Freysthorpe. We're going to have our breakfast there. Finish off our holiday in a bit of style because it's nice up there. And then we're going to go for a little walk on the beach. No promises, but I might even put the drone up. Yeah, Steve Furness, if you're watching. You know me and that drone don't get along, but I've got my phone charging up fully, so I'll have the power. And I'm hopefully it's not too windy outside. I've just been out. I mean, it'll be different down at the beach, but it's not too bad. So come on, let's get packed. Let's get off to Freysthorpe. So we're all packed and ready to go. Have you enjoyed yourself?
Yes.
Eating your pan au chocolat? You enjoyed it, Pam?
Yeah, it's been lovely.
Has it been a lovely cottage?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really liked it.
I'll come again.
Definitely come again. What we're giving it out of 10? Oh, now then. What do you always
8.
say about scoring out of 10?
Well, I'd give it 8 because the shower needs unblocking. So
Shower needs unblocking. Well, it doesn't need unblocking. It just needs a bit of
it needs
drain.
something doing to it, so it
Yeah,
away.
it doesn't drain very. It's a wet room, innit? And it doesn't
I
drain.
think 8 as well.
Yeah.
But it would be a 9 if
apart
you.
From that, yeah.
Yeah, the bathroom does get really wet because the water just doesn't drain quick enough.
Yeah.
So that's the problem.
One thing that I like, the fire.
Yeah, the log burner's lovely. So, right, we're going to get off. We're going to see where we end up today. We're going to leave the chalet now. And there we go. We say goodbye to Fisherman's Cottage. And we get back in our car and go into Brid, I think, first. So here we are, just back in Brid. Look at that building there, Parade. I don't know what that was. A pub? You think?
No, probably.
Yeah, it might have been a pub, I don't know. If you know, put it in the comments section down below if you know what that parade was. Does look like a pub.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. Got the Joypur Indian here. And it takes you down.
After they went off,
You what?
then we were in charge.
Oh, yeah.
In Africa,
Yeah, they will, won't they?
yeah.
So it's a lot quieter today because obviously it's not the weekend and I suppose some people will be back at work. There's Leisureland. Nothing's open at all yet. So here we are. He's going in this John Bull rock shop because he wants to get some rock and stuff. Give me the dog then. I'll hold the dog. You go in there. Look at that. Peanut brittle. Do you remember that? Used to love peanut brittle.
Is that what we're on about?
Well, no, we're on about them nutty bars, weren't we? But
It's similar though.
they've
I
got
don't want a big thing like
cinder
that,
toffee. Wow, got all sorts in there. So this mobility scooter always seems to be here. I don't know who it is. I think somebody turns up at the George, has a few, and then yeah. But here we are. Just very quiet, like I say. There's no Toriani's, good winds. Not a lot happening, but you can smell fish and chips. While they're in there, I'll take you for one last look at the sea. Down here, and the harbour. All these little shacks are obviously really busy when it's summertime. There's always people sat up here drinking a cup of tea. And here we go. There you go, there's the North Sea in all its brown glory. Seagulls are kicking off. Probably think the dog's a big chip. Yeah, let's have a look at the harbour for you. Never noticed this sundial before. No good today. But yeah, there's the pirate ship. There's your harbour, folks. I hope this here gives you an idea of some of the prices here in Brid. So £3.80 for an hot chocolate, £2.40 for a can of pop. There is around here, look, some free Wi-Fi you can get. So yeah, you automatically hook onto it, I believe. Look at these things here waiting for the chippies to open. Seagulls everywhere. What have you bought?
Oh, it's some peanut brittle.
Oh, look at that.
And I've got some jazzles.
Jazzles.
And he's got some
rock.
There's some right stuff in there. It's
Does
a
it?
fortune.
So here we are at Fraysthorpe. Now, be very careful when you pay it, because they do fine people, so just make sure you've done that, folks. But let's have a look. It looks like the tide's in, so I don't know if we can actually get on the beach, but we'll have a look. So here we are down here. You alright? You've got a fair bit of room here. So look at this. These are the old sea defences here, look, that they've put up to break up the waves that pound in. Look at that there. The power of the sea. Dog's back on his happy beach, look. Loves it on here, and he probably needs the toilet. So it's good to bring him for a quick walk. So look at this here, you can see the coastal erosion happening. They're a bit brave parking their vans up there. So that was a little walk on Fraysthorpe Beach there with the dog. He absolutely loves it, bounding around. So took a lovely picture there, which I'll stick over the top now for you, just so you can see it. Really nice sort of long exposure photo in the rock. So we're just at the cowshed now, so we're going to go in here, see if there's anything to eat, have a coffee, see what we can find. So Buggerlugs has got a, what is it, a hot chocolate. Look at that, with almonds and a flake. It's amazing. So there's my sausage and egg. Pam's got sausage and hash brown. It's a bit different. Pam's doing her best to chop hers up there. There's mine, look, can't wait for this. So Pam, what was the verdict on the sandwich? Nice sausage, wasn't it? Proper butcher's sausage, that one. One of your Richmond catering in that. It was lovely. How much was it, can you remember? So 2 sandwiches and 3 hot drinks.
Just short of 20 quid, I think.
20 quid. Yeah, not bad. So there it is behind us, the cowshed. Recommend this, but like I say, please be careful with that parking there, because it can be bad. So the car park's got really busy now, look. Lots of cars turned up. Yeah, just you have to punch in your registration number, so please make sure that A, you do it the minute you arrive, and B, you put your registration in correctly, because people have been fined and it's £100 if you get it wrong, folks. So that's the end of our Bridlington mini break. All good things must come to an end, so back at the car now. I'm going to head back to Leeds. So thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. If you haven't, please do. It's totally free. It really helps the channel. If you can give it the thumbs up the video if you like it. There's also the hype button as well, so if you're watching this within the first, I think it's 7 days since I posted it, you can hit the hype button and it boosts me up that leaderboard. So thanks for watching and we'll see you on the next one.